Hi everybody, it's Corey Comer with Pathstone Sound coming at you with another gig log. I'm here Wednesday, I don't even know what it is, June something, 20 some odd, 23rd, 4th, something like that. Anyway, I'll look that up. But anyhow, doing a gig log for Pathstone, which is a company that does, they set up programs for those that are a little bit less fortunate. So it's one of the rural opportunities is what it actually used to be. And I've done stuff for these guys in the past. They're out of Rochester, but they came to our little town of, well, a little city of Geneva. And they actually happened to find me and look me up again and loved what I've done in the past, called me back up and wanted me to do a show for them today. I'm actually heading over to our neighborhood Walmart. I was going to wear this shirt today, but, you know, it was a little bit more professional. DJs obviously need to take pride in what they're doing. So what I'm wearing now, which you can see is the Pathstone Sound logo, is my shirt that I use to do my setups in, but then I change into something a little bit more professional looking, more elegant looking, not so much the suit and tie thing like I do for work. I'm using the Dell, as you can see, using Virtual DJ Program. I use a lot of PV products. Some guys, they don't like PV product, but I love it. It actually works well, sounds great. I don't use this as my primary, I mean, it's got a lot of headroom in it, at least for the rooms that I'm in. When I'm outdoors, I want something a little bit more, but for indoors, this works just great. Most of my power is coming, and you're probably not going to be able to see it, from down here. I'm using the BBE Sonic Maximizer. I've got a crown for my subwoofers, and I use Ashley Audio, for my tops, the Ashley Power Amps at the bottom. And I use a Rain Mojo, kind of an old standard, but it works great for giving some great low end. And pretty much that's it for the bottom rack. I use this for my to push all my speakers. Then, of course, up at the top, I've got the plasma TVs, or the two 26-inch plasma TVs for viewing videos and whatnot. Down here at the bottom, I've got the DJ screens. I'm going to try to go up to the front so you guys can sort of see what I'm doing here. There's guests here, so I'm trying not to get up to the front too much. So I've got the LEDs shown on the screens. These are DJ screens. Actually, I built this one that you're seeing right here. I've got my DJ skirts up. I got black going on today. I don't have the white ones up. I got the black ones. Probably going to lose the vocal here because I'm in front of the speaker, which you're probably not going to be able to see. But there's the stand. There's the setup. I've got some lighting down at the bottom. I've got the Vertigos. Let me see if I can come around the front here. I got the Vertigos going down in the front. And all right, ladies, go bring somebody, bring them to the dance floor. Go to the dance floor. Come on! Giving you a gig log. They just had the skid. They just got done with the skid. So now it's dancing. I used it to my advantage. When they brought them out for pictures, I told them to put somebody on the dance floor, and it worked. They're out here dancing. Now I got to keep them out here. So I got to do more gig logs, more gigging here. I got to put some more stuff on here. So I'm not going to probably do much more video. I got a lot of people to entertain tonight. So it's a Wednesday night, but they got rules. And, they love to dance. So it's going to be a good time tonight. Check it out. Look how many people are up here now. Pathstone Corp. Hey, I'm mixing it up a little bit. I'm throwing a little strawberry into the Elvis Dreadful. There's my mic. Thank you. You gotta have the Elvis Dreadful in every show. It's a hot one. It gets people on the dance floor, kind of like this. The style of it is called Merengue. You've got to have it in your playlist. A lot of Americans know this song. It's a great, great song. So if you guys get out there, if you want to play some Spanish music, anything by Elvis Crespo, Merengue is the style. Salsa is also really good. It's nice to know salsa. Play some salsa. It's awesome. Any gig. Guys, I guess you'll never outgrow being a DJ because sometimes you'll play songs that you think is going to work and they don't work. This girl came up to me with an iPod. The song called by CNC Music Factory, El Boricua. I've never heard of this song, but apparently, look at this. I've never heard of this song, but it is packed to dance floor. I'm downloading this thing or buying it one way or another. I'm going to have this song. It's called El Boricua by CNC Music Factory. I hope I said that loud enough so I'll remember to get it. But anyway, I'll make sure I write it down before I leave tonight. So, El Boricua, CNC Music Factory. Hi, gang. Wrapping up last night's video gig log from last night. It was an awesome time. Great time. You know, a lot of times as a DJ, we think that we're in the right avenue, in the right ballpark. We're trying to play the right thing, and sometimes we make mistakes too. We'll put the wrong song in. We think that's going to work. I don't care how many years of experience you have. I have over 15 years, but in the end, the whole thing, the wrap up of the whole thing is you're going to make mistakes. I played a song that just really didn't work, and it actually scattered my floor that I thought was going to actually work. And then, as you saw in the video later on, that there was a girl that came up, which I do thank you. I thank you for that having that song on your iPod. And it packed the floor again, got me right back on my feet again. And I tell you, it was tough last night because we got a tough crowd. A lot of times you're playing to different varieties and different styles. If you're in the smaller towns, you don't play as much of the city stuff as they're accustomed to hearing. If you're in the city, you're definitely not going to play any country stuff. And I don't mean country music. What I mean is the stuff that you would generally hear out here, like the old-time rock and rolls. Up in the city, at least in the Rochester area, they're more of the disco and funk type music as you get into your older crowds. 80s is really hot now. Any of the 80s stuff. The Tone Lokes, the Funky Cole Medinas, any of that stuff that you can bring back from the 80s is all great and good stuff to play. But there's other element that's in the city, such as the reggae, the Hispanic community, which is, it's big out here, but it's not as big as it is in the city. So you've got to really play a huge genre of music and stretch yourself, push yourself sometimes to the furthest limit that you've ever gone, and really try to make something happen. Last night, with the help of a young lady, with one song, I was able to do that. So it's now in my repertoire. I went out and got it. So, and the name of the song, I think I called it El Boricua. It's actually Boricua Anthem by CNC Music Factory. Hot, hot, hot song. If you ever catch yourself in a bind, get it, play it. It's an old song that was back in 1996. But it works. It works. So make sure you guys get that song. Put it in your repertoire. I've got to clean out my trailer here. I've got stuff all over the place. I didn't get out of there till 2 in the morning. It was a late show. And for a Wednesday night, it was just a happening hot time. So, and I never really did anything about my trailer. I just want to show you my trailer. I've got an old school trailer here, but I tell you, this thing is strong as I don't know what. The older trailers I tend to like. Which a lot of stuff I like, but the little older equipment and stuff, and it's just his personal preference. I think works the best. But this is my 10x6 trailer. As you can see, I got some of my stuff all over the place. I got a fix. I got to put new casters on this box, and I got to carver it. It's actually got my monitors in it, the plasma screens. And of course, I got monitors in the back there. I got to put in cases. I've got boxes of stuff back there. That's a light stand that I just ordered that I haven't been able to put together yet because I've just been so busy with everything else. But it's my T-bars. I got 2 T-bars in that. Further back is a smaller system. I've got I don't know if you can see it, but there's an EQ I got to put on a rack system back there. And some more stuff I got to pile on this trailer. Actually, I got to go get my Quad 18s that I got to throw in that I got to use this weekend for a gig log that I'll be doing for, let me spin this around, for Geneva High School. I'll be doing their, oh, that's my son, Geneva High School. I'll be doing their sleepover at the Sunset Show in Geneva. I'll be gig logging about that. I'll let you guys see some footage of that show.